following presentation of the NBA.
The Bucks are always hyped to play in front of their home crowd, and tonight's no different. Some confident players coming through the tunnel earlier on. Downtown Milwaukee is seen from the shore of Lake Michigan on a cloudless day. Game 4 of this Eastern Conference Finals is up for grabs. The series will either go to a tie, 2-2, or a lopsided 3-1 lead. 2K Sports brings you the NBA playoffs. Kevin Harlan here alongside Greg Anthony and Chris Webber. DA David Aldridge is on our sideline. So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. We've got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Clark is out there with Jang. Then there's Ayton. And for Milwaukee, Collins is out there with Tatum. Then it's Jackson Hayes. Then there's Terry Rozier. And it's Man in at the 1. So the Bucks win the tip. Pass to Hayes. Here's Man. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Oh, impressive ball handling from Tatum. He attracts the other team's focus and then finds it with more.
Pass to Jang. Down low. A 3. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game. But you can see why after that sequence.
Now here's Tatum. Puts up a 3. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
What a gamer this kid is. Tatum wants to deliver the payback blow. Now that's leadership.
Count it.
It's all about the tail of the tape right there. His size advantage makes that jump shot easy pickings.
Now Rozier. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Rozier missing. And Clark has got the ball here for the Boston Celtics. To the middle. Here's Ayton. Got a piece of it. And now here's Rozier, the fast break chance. Second chance shot. And it's Collins getting it to go.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, that's what's frustrating because you did the job defensively to get the stop, and then you gave it right back.
Now here's Jang. Here's Ayton. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Just terrific at executing in the paint. Ayton has a nice array of shots to choose from.
Man passes to Tatum. Gilgeous-Alexander against Rozier. And here's Tatum for 3. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
This young man has worked on his form. Tatum was a decent outside shooter in college, but lethal here as a pro.
Now here's Ayton. Now here's Jang over Tatum. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Jang's got his second basket of the night.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
Man, and the rejection by Jang. To the inside. And Gilgeous-Alexander the bucket on the assist by Jang. And that makes it a tie ball game.
And scouts question whether Gilgeous-Alexander could finish through contact. There's your answer.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. 5 to shoot. From the wing. Man can't hit. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Collins. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And it's a different kind of defense teams play in the postseason. More in your face, physical, high energy plays like that one.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, coach is liking what he's seeing from his offense.
And guys, they put the defense on the defensive.
Hayes with the steal. Here's Man. Fires the three. Cranes the three-pointer. Man's got a couple of threes now in the first for Milwaukee.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple. Gilgeous-Alexander against Rozier. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play. And even if Gilgeous-Alexander isn't the fastest guy out there, he stays in balance. It helps him to be effective on his drive.
Milwaukee has got a perfect 4 of 4 from beyond the arc. A lot of their points coming by way of the three in the first quarter. Here's Man. 6 points for him. Three-pointer. Rebound by Chang. Passes it to Ayton. The Celtics working the ball around now. And he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
And guys, we talk all the time about making the extra pass. Clark there proving how important that concept is.
Now here's Hayes. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Goes back up. And closing the shot, even with the foul. Now the 2 free throws. Milwaukee shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. First free throw is good. Hayes hits them both.
Oh, this is a big fella who has no problems at the foul line. I mean, a very smooth touch on his stroke. And
David Aldridge spoke with Brad Stevens. David?
A game like this is often pivotal to the outcome of the series because, as coach said, the win tonight gives them a 3-1 lead with 2 chances to finish things off at home. That's going to make this one a dogfight. Kevin, back to you.
All right, thank you, David. For Milwaukee, they've gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. Here's Man. 6 points for him. Tatum passes to Collins. The shot misses. Now the Celtics take it the other way. They come into this one following a really disappointing game on Friday.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys you're defending obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
You got to be locked in on the road. I mean, when there's no cohesiveness on defense, you're in danger.
Here's Tatum following the basket by DeAndre Ayton. Back to Rozier. Sinks the triple.
Oh, what a clean shot from Rozier. He and his squad work hard to create those good looks.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And guys, it's clear, though, he enjoys showing off his athleticism. The D can't give him these opportunities.
Rozier against Ayton. Rebound, Milwaukee.
That's high-quality defense right there. Reading the situation, reacting, and making that a very tough jump shot.
Collins off the left rim and out. Boston leading by 3. Inside. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
You know, so much hype around Ayton. Has that rare combination of NBA-ready body, productivity, and upside.
For Boston, they have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line. First one falls for him. The Celtics making a switch here. Hits them both.
Oh, he's never rattled at the strike. Always has that nice soft touch on his free throws.
To the paint, got a piece of it. Here's Pascal, and the layup's good off the glass.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
And here's Conley. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and the powerful one-handed slam.
I love the awareness. Conley is adept at reading the defense and realizing when his guys are going to come.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Without question. They're giving up too many high percentage looks, a trend that they'd like to reverse.
And the Celtics making a change here. Lewis is checked in. Here are this postseason's dead-eye shooters. These guys have knocked down a ton of shots from downtown. Second, Eric Pascal.
He is having so much success from beyond the three-point line. Some guys just thrive on this kind of pressure.
And there's the pass to Mann. Lobbed up there for Collins. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. Here's Pascal. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. This is his first free throw of the game. that one is off. He hits the second from the line. And so it's Conley bringing up the ball for the Celtics. 4-point game. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 5. Haskell with the steal. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Haskell's got 5.
Way ahead of the field. He can do pretty much whatever he wants.
Yeah, and defensively, you'd like to see a greater effort to change in.
Now, here's George. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And it's good. 2 points.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed. Never in a hurry.
Pass to Pascal. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, even a slight movement is going to catch a ref's eye. I mean, they're trained to focus on that.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Brown. The 3 from George. And again, Boston with the triple.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Puts it up from 12. It doesn't go for him. Now Boston takes it the other way.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way. Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
The Celtics have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any. And he makes the first. George drops them both. Bucks trail by 9. Here's Mann. He has 6. Shot to stop the run. And Boston with the rebound. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And slam dunk by Pascal.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. And that one drops for him.
Oh, I love the intensity Conley plays with. It's what allows him to overcome aggressive defense like that right there.
Here's Mann, covered by Conley. A shot goes in, first of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
Oh, the movement off the ball is good. I mean, and the pass to hit him in stride is even better.
1:24 left here in the opening quarter. Brown finds Conley. And Pascal pulls it down.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Lewis with it. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
And that's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of his ability from scoring.
For Boston, they haven't yet missed a free throw. 5 for 5.
and doing a good job getting to the line and capitalizing.
Timeout called the Bucks. There's a minute left to play in the first quarter. Here's Mann. He has 6. High post shot. Lewis grabs the board.
He's not using his head this quarter. He's got to get back to finding how to send a shot.
And George gets it to go.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
To the right side. Wide open. And he makes that one.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
We see this all too often. You have to be willing to put in the work.
Now here's Brown. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Lets a floater go. No good there.
Some very aggressive defense to prevent the easy lay-in.
Pass to Mann. Passes it to Bay. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
That's good.
And that's a huge shot there. The three-pointer and the foul. Not the kind of defensive play they were hoping for.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. Celtics out in front, up 7. And we'll get going after this from Milwaukee. Here we go, heading back to the action here in the Eastern Conference Finals. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Well, yeah, this is their preferred pace, and it's gotten them out to an early lead.
Celtics leading by 7. And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. On the court for the Bucks, Collins is out there with Eric Paschall. And it's Mann in at the point. Milwaukee has gone 6 or 7 from long range tonight. They've been on fire from way outside. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Now the pass to Bay. Another shot. Pass to Mann. A three-pointer, no good. Boston's gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game. Lewis gets to Conley. That's to Gilgeous-Alexander. The floater. Here's Lewis. And the rejection by Collins. Past a man. And there it is for him.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
George finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Conley. From the arc. Hits the three-point foul. Conley's got 5 points so far.
This has been a strength of Conley's throughout his career. A spot-on three-point shooter.
Here's man. Over by Conley. Beyond the arc. That ball is in the basket. Now he's shot 6 and made 3 of them.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Talk about the great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
So the Celtics call timeout. They're first. Two minutes now played in the second quarter. Knocked away. Haskell with the steal. Inside. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Now, here's Clark. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And it's Ayton missing. Some firepower from this offense tonight.
Yeah, they got a nice groove going right now offensively.
Hard work on the boards. A lot of competition for that one. But he's got the limp to be the first one, too.
In the corner, it's Chang. To the middle. Looking for George. He gets it there. Rebound, Milwaukee.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Well, he doesn't have a clear path to the hoop, so why not? I mean, pull up and bury the 3 in transition.
Dishes it to Ayton. Clark outside. Rozier defending. Just 5 to shoot. Ayton, the pass to Clark. Boston needs to get off a shot. Chang. And that time, also a missed shot. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter.
Oh, great ball movement there.
For Boston, they've gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. The pass to Ayton. Back to Jang. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. Jang's got 7 points.
And with those points, he puts an end to that 10-0 run by the Bucks.
Pass to Hayes. Jang against Tatum. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got his 5th rebound in this one. And the basket is good. Now it's a 4-point Celtic lead.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, you can tell they love to get out and run when the opportunity is there.
Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. That's good from Rozier.
Oh, the fearlessness by Rozier. That's what helps him earn the trip to the stripe.
Boston's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Ayton trying to break free. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. He's got 6.
The only way he was getting to the hoop was to use the double clutch.
Defended by George. Rozier the pass to Pascal. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It goes on Brandon Clark.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here. Free throw drops for Pascal. He's perfect from the line this time. The Celtics with the lead. Pass to Ayton. Over Hayes. That one a little long. Bucks have gone 6 of 11 from the floor. Over 50% shooting here in the second quarter. Celtics have gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. And it's blocked. And up the court come the Bucks on the break. Here's Pascal. Yes, once again, he remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
And he's the main reason they have the lead right now. He's been perfect from the field, literally.
And that one's good, Ayton.
Now that's how you lead your teammate into an easy scoring chance. I love that assist.
Here's Rozier. He gets it in there. Rozier's got 8 points.
Well, this is Rozier at his most dangerous, using his agility to completely outwit the defender.
And George, here we go. Tries again. And the layup falls. 12 points for him.
His individual effort has been outstanding tonight, and it's helped him grab the lead.
Rozier looking around. Tatum's shot is off. Boston's gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. Here's Clark. Nice work on the boards, paying off with the basket. And the Celtics lead by 3.
And all of his athleticism on display there. Clark's work ethic makes him lethal on that offensive backboard.
Timeout called, the Bucks. The Bucks making a switch here. Mann's checked in. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Mann's got 10 points.
Oh, man, elevating his passing ability. Dimes like this from Rozier helping establish chemistry with his guys.
Jang inside. Rozier defending.
And without looking at the scoreboard, you think they were the team trailing and trying to fight their way back.
Now Rozier. He's got 8. Over Ayton. And the basket by Rozier. Rozier's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And boy, has he picked it up since the start of the second. His shots now starting to fall.
George looking over the floor. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Here's Mann, defended by George. And the basket by Rozier.
With the run he's on in the second quarter, I mean, this field goal percentage is tremendous right now.
Passes it to Jang. Over Tatum. And it's good off the back rim and in. 9 points in the game so far. Bucks trail by 3. Here's Mann. He's got 10. The pass to Rozier. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Haskell's shot is off.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game. And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Here's Mann after the basket by Boston.
Nice work to get good position inside. You just can't quite get as good a look as he was.
That'll be Boston as it goes out of bounds. Celtics retain possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Well, just trying to prevent the opposition from getting comfortable. Next time, that one might get picked.
Here's what Boston's going with right now. Lewis checked in for DeAndre Ayton. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander subbed in for George. Here's Lewis, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
They've been a more cohesive team over this stretch, and then that helps account for their lead.
Here's Mann, pass to Rozier. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
He's wrapped up his game in a big way this quarter. I don't think he likes it when they're trailing.
They get a hand on it, out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession. Here's a peek at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the top rebounders in this year's playoffs. Here's Mann. 10 points for him. To the inside, Rozier. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
It's fun watching Rozier take over. I mean, he has so many tricks and fun shots up his sleeve.
Celtics leading by 3. Pass to Jang. Nice ball movement by Boston. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 3 assists tonight. Milwaukee has gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Collins finds Rozier. Back to Collins. And it's another Milwaukee shot right there going in.
Surprised everyone by passing out of his shot. What a fantastic dish.
On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Rozier defending. And he comes up with the deuce. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 17.
Largely because of that length, Gilgeous-Alexander feeling confident attacking inside.
Passes to Mann. Here's Bay. Jang defending. Here's Bay, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
All the officials are all over that one.
And these are his second and third free throws tonight. He misses the free throw. Good on the second free throw. 1:04 left in the first half of the game. Conley kicks to Zhang. Right side, Conley. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 to shoot. Again, the Celtics good for 2. A chance at a 2-for-1 if they want it.
If I'm them, I try it.
Here's Mann, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Mann's got 6 here in this quarter.
He's got the hot hand right now. As long as he can keep getting open, they've got to keep feeding him.
To the left side wing. Here's Zhang, and oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Boston shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. That free throw, good from Zhang. Zhang drops them both. 27 seconds left to play here in the half. There's the pass to Hayes. Rozier against Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's blocked by Brown.
And they continue to control the glass.
Busted. No good that time either. And they're on the break. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander. And that does it for the first half of play. Celtics lead by 6. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Well, there's a definite postseason buzz in the air. Welcome back, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Kenny Smith, and Shaquille O'Neal. Taking a look at the Celtics, they've put in a great performance so far in Game 4. The importance of this game and their effort have been very apparent. And if they're able to put another good half of basketball in and take a 3-1 lead tonight, they'd be in a nearly unstoppable position to take the series. And taking a look at the Celtics, Kenny, what did you see out there?
High-level play from Gilgeous-Alexander. Explosive speed and artful ball handling is getting him to his spots. He's collecting buckets and keeping his team out in front.
And Shaq, what do you think about Milwaukee?
I think it was their passing that's kept them in the game. You can see it in their assist numbers. They were very, very unselfish. The ball moving from side to side. Guys making good cuts. It's enabled them to create a lot of chances. As long as they stay on the same page and keep working together, they got a great chance to take control of this game.
And that wraps up the halftime show. Third quarter set to begin in just a few.
And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Celtics. Second half underway. Here's who Brad Stevens got on the floor. You've got DeAndre Ayton. Zhang is out there with Brandon Clark. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Clock at 6. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. The Celtics have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line. The first one falls. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here's Mann. Pass to Hayes. The dish to Tatum. Fires, high post. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Tatum's got 8 points.
An elite mid-range shooter. That's what he is. Even back in high school, Tatum will always have this in his arsenal.
Down low, Ayton. Here's Mann. Pass to Rozier. Here's Mann. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
And bringing that postseason intensity, so key. These plays can change the trajectory of a game.
Trying to break free. No good, and tight defense there bothered that shot.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's Mann. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. 14 points for him.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
And that's why they're running plays for him. They're getting him the ball and letting him go to work.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
What a performer this guy is. He relishes the chance to hammer it down.
Passes it to Collins. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It goes on Brandon Clark. For Milwaukee, they have shot 8 of 10 from the line. That's an even 80% free throw shooting here. And the first one at the line is good. And so Collins nails both of them. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Now, here's Clark. To the middle. And Jang gets it to go. Jang's got 17 now.
Like the pass from Clark there, showing he can be a piece of the puzzle.
Bucks trail by 6. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Baseline J on the way. Man can't hit. The Celtics have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second inning. Jang, the pass to Ayton. It's rebounded by Hayes. Hayes has got his 6th rebound on the night. And the dunk by Tatum.
And going right to the rim. Love the attack mindset and the ability to finish strong.
Celtics leading by 4. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Rozier defending. And on the screen now is the 2K leaderboard with the rundown of this postseason's assist leaders. 5th on the list, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And it seems like he's taking it on his shoulders to get every one of his teammates involved in the offense here in the postseason. What a passing display.
Now here's Tatum. He's got 10. And finished off by Collins.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Dishes it to Ayton. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. And here's Tatum for 3. And right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
Trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, they have to regroup and revisit their strategy at the defensive end.
Eric Pascal, he's checked in for Hayes. The Celtics also with a sub. George is checked in. Ayton kicks to George. To the wing on the left. The 15-footer, good. He's got 10. 7 lead changes now, and we're just in the third quarter.
Yeah, frustrating for a coach, but it's great to watch as a fan.
Man passes to Collins. He dishes it to Tatum. Here's Man. He's got 14 from the line, and there are the Bucks with another bucket.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Yes, that goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 23.
Oh, that's just a terrific night for him from the floor, making almost everything he looks at.
Collins, good.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
The Celtics working the ball around now. Basket, good. Ayton's got 12.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Tatum against George. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum.
Yeah, with no defensive pressure at all, you've got to be able to make that exchange.
And Boston has possession. And the pass to Ayton. Gilgeous-Alexander trying to free himself up. And that one's good, Ayton.
And the sheer muscle of Ayton. Sometimes he's impossible to stop on the way up.
Man passes to Rozier. George against Tatum. Pass to Pascal. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Collins. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Boston Celtics. They lead by 1. Comes over with the double team. Ayton finds George. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It goes on Jason Tatum.
And this young man, a rising scorer who continues to improve. Gilgeous-Alexander may soon be the focal point of every opponent's scouting report.
And this is his 2nd trip to the line tonight. And he knocks down the first one.
And the effort level of Gilgeous-Alexander drew rave reviews from his college coach as the hardest worker and most coachable player on the team.
Both good from the line that time.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Outside Tatum. And it's blocked by Brown. It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive. The lead pass was put in just the right spot.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Here's Man. 16 points for him. And it's blocked by Brown, but he recovers it. Ayton against Pascal. Ayton inside. 14 points for him. Shot number 12 goes in. He's made 7 of 12 now.
Loving the energy right now here in the 3rd quarter as they try to take control of this game.
They came out the locker room refreshed. I mean, they've been the stronger team since halftime, no doubt.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Ayton. Outside, George. And he's good on the 3-ball. George has got 17 now.
Totally unselfish play there from Ayton. Sends the ball to someone with a wide open look.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
Now, that's what coaches are paid to do, right? I mean, curious to see what they go with here.
So it's the Bucks now, trailing by 10. Here's man, over by Conley, and there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. The Bucks have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12. The first free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 27. Count that bucket. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 10 points in just the second half.
The classic combo guard. Gilgeous-Alexander is effective in the two-man game, especially on that first option, taking it himself.
Tatum, a rebound by the Celtics. Ayton's got 11 rebounds in the game.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead. And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
And the rejection by Ayton.
And using that wide reach to reject shots. Ayton can't afford to throw up weak stuff around the big fella.
Conley with it. He has 5. Inside. And Ayton throws it down.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. Here's Rozier. Rebound, Boston. Ayton's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. And stolen by Tatum. Pass to Pascal. Over in the corner, Rozier. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Wow, his first triple of the second half gives him 2 on the night. He's not making much of an impact from here.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Ayton. Brown feeling out a bit. Pass to Ayton. And Brown now atop the key. 4 on the clock. Ayton trying to break free. And it's Brown that time on the assist by Ayton. Ayton's got 4 assists in the game. Pascal, the pass to Rozier. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
And they're going to have to pay closer attention to him beyond the arc. I mean, he's got 2 threes in his half, a total of 3 overall.
Now, here's Ayton. He's got 18. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Celtics lead by 10.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's man, covered by Conley, and the rejection by Ayton. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. Oh, Ayton in position, throws down the alley-oop slam.
I love the play call. Ayton's a well-coordinated athlete. You know he has the reach. Give him a chance to go up and get it.
Here's man. He's got 18. Got it. Good job in the low post. Man's got 8 points in the quarter.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. Hayes, he's checked in for the Bucks. Lewis checked in for the Celtics. Zhang comes in for Michael Conley. Outside, George from deep three-point range, kept alive, and it's blocked. 44 seconds left in the third. Here's Bay, and another basket for Milwaukee.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You see this all too often. You have to be willing to put it up.
Now, here is George. 19 points in the game. No one near Rozier as he lets it fly. No good on the triple. Celtics leading by 8. Lewis dishes to Zhang to the inside. Gilgeous-Alexander.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
What a performer this guy is. He relishes the chance to hammer it down.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
And you know Tatum has the capacity to do this. I mean, he makes plays even when he's not scoring.
And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. Celtics out in front, up 8. And we'll have the start of the 4th quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Control the pace. Get it to the right guy at the right time. These requirements top the list if you're a good point guard.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks, as always, for joining us. We've got Tatum. Jackson Hayes is out there with Rozier. And it's Bay in at the 4 spot. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. That's in, and the Celtic lead is cut down to just 6 points on the bucket from Rozier.
Inside Rozier's agility, it gives him an edge. Able to make late shot adjustments and find the bucket.
It's tipped. Gilgeous-Alexander, good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 14 points here in the second half.
And with the game he's having, there's no doubt he'll be the guy they lean on to protect the lead.
To the paint. And now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander, the fast break chance. Here's Brown. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
And the Bucks making a change here. Collins is checked in, and the Celtics also making a change. Clark, he's checked in for Lewis. That free throw good from Brown. Bucks trail by 11. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. And the turnover again by Milwaukee. And so Brown will bring it up for the Celtics. Stolen. Outside Collins. Lets it go from deep. Man can't hit.
It's only a matter of time until his three-point shot comes back to him. I mean, he knocked down 2 threes before halftime. Nothing so far here in the second.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Clark. And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. Here's Mann. He's covered by Clark. Mann can't hit. To the middle. And the rejection by Collins. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The pass to Brown. Here's Jang.
And they may want to work on getting more high percentage shots. They have the lead, but the three-point shots haven't been falling for them like they were in the first half.
And Hayes throws it down.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but defensively, neither side has been able to adjust, and that's reflected in the score.
The feed now to Jang. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Free throw, good from Jang. And good on the second, so he makes them both. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
That's in. The Celtic lead is cut down now to just 9 in the bucket from Rozier. Time call here. Celtics decide to talk it over. And during this timeout, I'm sure they'll be hydrating themselves with Gatorade. All the effort out there on the floor, and these timeouts can be such a huge factor in getting a short rest and recharging the battery. It's a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to listen in on what Brad Stevens had to say to his team. He's encouraged where they are at this point in the game, but he told his guys things can turn in a blink. What we need to do is execute the rest of the way. So we'll see if they can finish this one off, Kevin.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
Yeah, going defense to offense in an instant. Every team now calibrated to do that.
Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Pass to Clark. Up top, Gilgeous-Alexander. Rozier defending. They get it again. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And they have built their advantage on the scoreboard here by doing all the little things.
Bucks trail by 9. Outside Tatum. Pass to man. Bobbed up there for Collins. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Bullseye. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 35 in the game.
Money in the bank. Gilgeous-Alexander is more than happy to try his luck from that spot.
Rozier kicks to Tatum. Back to Rozier. Passes it to man. Hayes trying to break through. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
The dish to Brown. And there's the pass to Chang. And the rejection by Tatum.
The long arm of the law. Tatum prohibiting that shot from ever having a chance.
Yeah, second chance points again. A huge problem for this team.
Tipped away and out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession. Ayton, he's checked in for Brown. Boston leading by 12. And the rejection by Collins. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Collins. Chang, the pass to Clark. 5 on the clock. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. From deep. That one's not going to go. And Milwaukee will come the other way. And now here's Rozier, the fast break chance. Hayes, no good. Boston's gotten just 1 of 4 three-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Back to Chang. Over Tatum. Chang, no luck. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. A 12-point game. And it's Rozier missing. Boston's gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark. Shooting the three ball well.
And this is why so many were high on Clark there. Love seeing him be aggressive. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Fourth foul of the game for him. He's starting to get into that danger zone.
Pass to Hayes. Lobbed up there for Collins. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. It's tipped. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Low block shot on the way. Pass to man. Back to Collins. It's blocked.
Well, this is where measurements don't tell the whole story. Clark is a tremendous shot blocker despite having an average wingspan.
Now here's Chang. Passes it to Ayton. Clark left side. It's rebounded by Hayes. Hayes has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
He's done a lot of the little things to help put them in front. I mean, but his offense has not been there for him tonight.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And how about then not settling? I mean, instead of being lazy with the shot selection, they go right to the rim. Rozier,
the pass to man. Gilgeous-Alexander against Rozier. No dice from 9 feet out.
Nice interior defense. Can't give him any space inside or he'll burn it.
And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And the first one drops. And so he hits both.
I like that he's playing with the edge here in the second half. I mean, he didn't get to the line once in the first half.
Here's man outside Tatum. Six on the shot clock. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Ayton.
Yeah, the footwork, the positioning. Tatum's a difficult cover inside.
And so Tatum nails.
Every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
It's more than just being in the right place at the right time. I mean, he's been active and aggressive.
Now here's Tatum. The pass to Mann. Second shot opportunity. That's good on the jump shot. Mann's got 10 points in just the second half.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
We see this all too.
Oh, that was something else.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
I mean, you see the strength of Tatum already, broad shoulders, and able to make shots through contact.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Looking for Jang, he gets it there. Good on the bucket. Jang's got 24.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
And it's Rozier missing. Celtics leading by 14. It's good from long range.
Timeout. You can make a coach panic when you take a three on the break, but as a good shooter with nobody on him, he's got to take that shot.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
He does not look happy. Their defensive rebounding has been putrid, and they're giving up a ton of second chance points.
And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, and his performance has been a jaw dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight. because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
Some players rise to the occasion in the playoff spotlight, and some wilt under it. We know which type he is. What a stunning night for him. Mann passes to Rozier. Here's Mann. They double him with Ayton. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And the Bucks with possession here. Here's Mann. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
He's disappeared this quarter. He can't get anything to drop. That's not going to help him get out of the hole.
And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Bucks trail by 20. Pass to Hayes. Inside to end the run. It's deflected, and he's able to get it back. Mann can't hit.
And you know, it's almost as if he wore himself out with that performance in the last quarter. He hasn't had nearly the same kind of energy in this one.
To the inside, Clark, and then Clark slams it in.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
No, because it's gone dead silent in this arena. What a fantastic performance here on the road.
Rozier for three, and the three ball is good. Rozier's got 29.
Oh, beautiful looking three ball from Rozier, really expanding his range.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Ayton. Out to the right wing. Jang against Tatum. Collins grabs the miss. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter.
And that'll do it for Game 4. Just a terrific performance all around and a big-time conference finals win for Boston.
And as we watch the game wind down, you have to look back at all the second chance points these guys generated.
Yeah, they clearly won the second chance points category. Possession after possession, we watched them go after the ball and make misses turn into makes.
And guys, one of the steady and outstanding players putting in another impressive performance, it was a big-time outing for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
Clark outside. Pass to Ayton. Makes it off the glass.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
That's the dagger. You could tell they wanted that one. I know that seals the deal.
Lobbed up there for Collins. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. About 7 seconds. Oh, the power on that throwdown. Wow.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, there's no doubt as to who was the better team. I mean, they proved it with this one.
Collins passes to Hayes, and Hayes throws it down.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand, and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. And now they're sitting on a commanding 3-1 lead. They've grabbed this series by the throat, Greg.
And Kevin, I don't think they're going to let it go. You can see the determination they had tonight. They don't want to drag this series out. They want to get this thing over with.
And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals. For Chris Webber.